Someone asked, what do they do if they have a psychological barrier or a mental block to screaming? It's interesting because I've run across it multiple times. In fact, I had one student that had dealt with cancer before. His lymph nodes were swollen in his throat. And anytime he would feel any type of tension in that area, his brain associated that with a problem. And so he couldn't go there. He couldn't do he couldn't get the out of his voice because his brain mentally blocked him from going there because it was associated with pain. It was associated with illness, and he couldn't do it. And I know maybe you're not dealing with that level of being worried about, hey, I survived cancer, I hope it's not coming back. But you could be dealing with, hey, the last time I did that, it didn't feel good. It kind of hurt. And your brain's like, don't do that again. You'll hurt yourself. That's all subconscious. So what do? You start light. You start really light. And trying to get a little bit of fry, a little bit of the acoustics that actually can make it loud and turn it into a fry scream. And just a little bit of you start really light. Over a microphone, you can make it sound huge, even when it's really light. In fact, one of my students that became a really, really close friend of mine, Crow, and Sounds to Crow, her scream was never huge, but in the recordings, it sounded massive. When you layer it and you put effects on it, it's massive. When you do that live and you put a short delay on it and effectively double your voice, it's massive. You don't need to be loud at first. Take the time to learn it light, get over those mental blocks, learn the shape that you're trying to create to get the sound that you want, and then get it louder and louder, that is more resonant over time. And then you could be like Alex Terrible, who said that huge, low scream that he has, it took him 12 years to get that loud. 12 years. If you want help with this, join the school community in the link below. Happy to help. Hope to see you there.